Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Well, I am very excited to announce that I now have over 500 subscribers, and I'm excited about it. I am still I really want to reach my goal of having 1,000 subscribers by the end of March of 2021. And so that's only a few weeks away. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please share my video. Please comment on my video and help me help other people because I really want to spread the word about mental health and mental illness and use the content that is kind of all over not Facebook, but YouTube and Facebook too, and bring in psychology content and connect it to people who are YouTubers or people, celebrities, or anybody that's trending on social media. So, today I am talking about an eating disorder. And I'm bringing up I picked four mukbangers that I'm going to look at. BLove. BLove has 209 subscribers. So she is reaching over 2 million people with her content. And then I'm looking at Nikocado Alvocado, which I just found his channel. He is hysterical to me. I'm going to do a separate video on what I think his mental illness health is because he's got a lot going on that channel. Him and his husband are hysterical. But he has over 2 million subscribers. And then I looked at PrissyP. She has over 200,000 subscribers. And then I looked at a new ASMR person. He has 11.4 million subscribers. And what do all these people have in common? They are all mukbangers. They eat on camera. That is what they do. And as a result, they are making lots and lots and lots and lots of money. But at what cost? So, is mukbanging a eating disorder? So, eating disorders are very, very serious in our world of psychology, and in most cases need to be treated in a hospital setting. So, if someone has anorexia or bulimia or a binge eater, oftentimes they need to go to the hospital in a hospital setting in order to be treated because it is a very dangerous disorder. And so I'm not going to get into the definition of all those disorders. I'm going to talk about what I think these mukbangers are dealing with when it comes to their eating habits. So when you look at a binge eater eats a bunch of food all at one time. And then maybe they don't eat again for a couple of days. And then they'll eat again a whole bunch of food, a lot of food at one time. And then after they eat the food, usually they have a lot of feelings of guilt and a shame. And they cry. They don't want to ever do that again. Oftentimes they may eat things right out of the refrigerator, condiments, whatever. And so the closest that I think I can give a mukbanger as far as an eating disorder is sort of like a binge eater because they eat a large amount of food at one time. Now, the issue is, do they feel that way? Do they have feelings of being ashamed and all of that after they eat the food? I don't think so. Because the goal is to eat in front of their audience. As a result, they get more views, they get more clicks, likes, dislikes, which translates into money for them. And so I don't believe they have a traditional eating disorder in that way, because they get this benefit from eating that much food at one time. So if you're familiar with any of those channels, you know how much food they eat in one sitting. So why is it dangerous? It's dangerous because of the types of food that they eat. Just like the rest of us, we all, may have, some of us may eat bad foods, high fat foods. Most of us would not go to McDonald's and eat 3 Big Macs, 2 fish sandwiches, 4 large fries, and 2 big sodas. Most people aren't going to do that. But a mukbanger will do that. They will do that, absolutely. So what does it do to their body? It causes discomfort. It causes some gastro pains, weight gain. You can see in videos, some mukbangers, you can see their weight going up from the beginning to where they maybe are now, a year later or whatever. There are some people, some mukbangers have been exposed that they eat their food and they throw it up or they spit it out and they edit that in their videos, and there's been some exposure about that. So even regurgitating your foods can cause health issues, right? And so that's called bulimia. So there are some dangers involved in overeating in the way that they do. And I know Blove'sLife has talked about in her last few videos that she's trying to get away from eating, that she wants to offer her 2.3 million subscribers something else. It'll be interesting to see if her subscribers accept this new content that she's going to offer. And she's doing it because she said she's gaining weight, even though she's a small lady. PrissyP has pretty much changed her channel. She doesn't eat as much on her channel. She's a bigger girl, and congratulations to her. She just lost, in the last year, I think, 100 pounds. So she recognizes that eating that amount of food is just not good for her health. Now, Nikocado Alvocado, his husband is constantly on him about his eating habits. So he even wrote a post in his community page about he knows he doesn't eat well. He knows it's something he needs to change. So he's aware, and I guess he's working on it. Now, Zach, the one with 11.4 million subs, whew, he's an average sized man. So I don't know how he's keeping the weight off, because that man eats a lot of food, and I've watched a few of his videos. So that's it. What I would say is, if you are a new YouTuber and that you're planning to do mukbangs, take all of that in consideration. Maybe mix it up a little bit, but know that there are dangers to being a content creator who strictly does mukbangs with a large amount of food. Unless you're like the mukbang lady who just eats ice. So that's the diet I need to be on. Just ice. Just give me ice. So I don't think she's losing weight over there, but she has a lot of subscribers also. And all she eats is ice. So that's it for this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to announce the name that I came up with for my subscribers. At 1,000 subs, I'm going to announce the name that I came up with. Thank you.